This is Tim Bryce with my column entitled, When Are We On Our Own? Last month I was reading about a 21-year-old New Jersey woman, Caitlin Ricci, who sued her parents to pay for her college tuition. Evidently the family had a stormy past. Her mother, Maura McGarvey, an English teacher, and Michael Ricci, a high school basketball coach, are divorced and remarried to others. The mother raised Caitlin in her house until she was 19. Whereupon she was turned out for not living by the rules of the house, such as getting a job, performing chores around the house, and going to school. It gets even muddier when you consider Caitlin's paternal grandparents are helping her, thereby suing their own son. Surprisingly, a judge found in Caitlin's favor for the parents to pay her tuition, citing a 1982 New Jersey landmark case where the court ruled divorced parents are responsible for providing for their children's education. It should be noted Caitlin hasn't lived with either of her parents for the last 2 years and refuses to have any contact with them. Nonetheless, the parents have been ordered to pay $16,000 for her tuition at an out-of-state school, Temple. Regardless of the judge's decision, the father vows not to pay the fee and face contempt charges instead. Understandably, a lot of parents across the country are rallying behind the parents. This case was similar to the 2013 Rachel Canning case, also from New Jersey. The case made headlines as Rachel sued her parents for college tuition. Like the Ricci case, the family suffered from some severe squabbles regarding the daughter's conduct at home and her choice of boyfriend. She later dropped the suit. However, Rachel was back in the news recently, receiving a domestic violence restraining order against the same boyfriend her parents disliked earlier. 3 things come to mind when I read of such cases. First, we now live in an age where it is difficult to discipline our children, thanks in large part to anti-corporal punishment laws. If the parents own the house, the children are under their rule, not the other way around. I obviously do not know the family dynamics of the Riccis and Cannings, but there is clear evidence there is a breakdown in the family unit. I suspect the parents waited too long to discipline their children. Now they're paying for it. Second, a college education is a privilege, not a right. If it was an entitlement, the public would be paying for it. They do not, which is why I'm puzzled by the 1982 New Jersey law. And finally, I thought you were recognized as an adult or at least of legal age when you turn 18 years old. I even went so far as to look it up. For example, the age of maturity is generally considered 18, except in Alabama where it's 19, Nebraska 19 or upon marriage, Puerto Rico it's 21, and Mississippi is 21. The age of criminal responsibility is 17. Minimum age to work is 14, and age 18 for unrestricted work. At 18 you can also get married. The age by which you can leave school is ages 16 to 17, and this varies from state to state. Your voting age is 18, and the drinking age is 21. Again, this makes me wonder why the parents are being blackmailed into paying for Caitlin Ricci's college tuition. She's obviously recognized as a mature, independent adult. If she can hire an attorney for such proceedings, she can certainly find the means to pay for her tuition on her own. This case should be thrown out of court. I fail to see how a judge can order the parents to pay for their children if they are legally recognized as on their own. Maybe there's something unique to New Jersey that brings out the worst in people. Then again, maybe we should just file this story under Attorneys Gone Wild. Friends, keep the faith. This is Tim Bryce in Palm Harbor, Florida. Follow me on the internet at timbryce.com.